Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome. It's Monday, it's time for MMO Monday, and we are going to be getting things done in Elder Scrolls Online. Hopefully you can hear me a bit better using my mic this time. Make sure I've got it turned on. Yep, I've got it turned on. Hopefully. Alright. So, where we last left off, we was in Darich, and we were going to do this. We are continuing on with the End of Eternity. So let's hop back to it. Alright then. Where are we going? This way. I believe next up is Gwyneth's mission. Oh, what was that? Oh, right, yeah. We have to get past all these first. Anything else following us? No? Alright. We had two options, didn't we, for this? We could either go in guns blazing or go in stealthily, right? Oh, I've got a charge on my weapon that I need to charge up. Let's pop a poison on. Nope. Nope, not enchant. Charge and charge. Did I do it? Yep, okay. Yeah, didn't we have two options? Oh, guess not. Ooh, avoid mother. Oh, I thought she was going to split then. Alright, well, I guess we don't need to do a stealth. Then let's hop in. Is that it? If that was it, then this was easy. Yeah, what do you make of it? Okay, goodbye. Well, that was easy. I guess last up is Tiris. And wasn't she top ground? Oh yeah, we had to meet her in the keep. Tell you what though, I look good. Some eerie music. Let's get Ryuki out. Where are we going? This way. Ah, there you. Okay. Well, we know Manny Marco was a part of your team before. No, that's fine. Why is she suddenly gone, like, sort of Wild West? Well, we all know what happened with that. If you want to know more, you can play the base game. Why has everyone suddenly gone hillbilly or something? It's like Scottish Jamaican. This accent is weird. He wasn't like this before. Do you regret using the accent you did? What is with this accent? It's just weird. Give me a second, guys. Just setting up something. Where is video capture device? Ah, there we go. That's better. Now you can see me. Let's go over here. There we go. I'll close my blinds if it's a bit too bright. Hopefully that's a bit better. Right then, let's get back to it. With these weird Jamaican, Scottish. Hey, you alright, bro? Which way are we going? This way? Oh, there you are. Yes. All the dwarves today. And Lewis again, like it's a Jamaican twang or something. Either they changed. Ooh, oh dear. Got some dead people here. Right, where are we going? Oh dear. Yep. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's like we're Indiana Jones now. Da, 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 da. Oh, we can't do that. Can't do that. Don't want Mickey to come for us. Okay. Oh, we're outside now? Oh, is this like an area? I guess this is an instanced area. Yeah, I want to investigate. Whoa. Whoa. I'm probably at a wrong place. Okay. What's this then? Nothing yet? Another one over there. I guess this is something I have to come back to. Let's get him. Is Rada Mercer? Yeah. Everyone did. Yeah. I mean, knew it from day one. Guess we need to go back here. Fine, we'll just... So, I guess these things were red herrings? Recipe. What did I get? Tawny pot. Well, I am a chef on this character. Ah, shoot. Wait up, folks. Just passing through. Yep. Nope. Oh, come on. You can jump over that. What? Oh, shoot. The hell is this thing? Oh, shoot, the grey host? Wait, did I come? I don't remember coming this way. Yeah, I definitely don't remember coming this way. And I don't remember them being grey hosts last time. What? Have I gone the wrong way? Where am I going? Right, I'm just gonna teleport there. Probably quicker. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, my mount is slow on this character. Probably quicker just sprinting. Just going through. Don't mind me. Ah, fine, I'll fight him. I kind of wish they put the void portal energy earlier in the story. I mean, you guys seriously didn't know? Well, I found a strange stone at the site where the land was sundered from Tamriel, apparently. I don't know. I hope it's not written in tongues. Does it help us stop the dark storm? Okay. Arcana. Oh, we know it's coming soon. So are you like Nero from Remake? Okay, where is it? Oh, okay, done that. Goodbye. Alright. Well, I guess it's not in here, so... Okay, where are we going now? Side entrance. Got it. You guys just continue fighting. I'll just slip on by. Oh, okay, companion. Well, someone's been here already. Oh, hey dudes. Oh, is that his abilities? So he is like Nero. Where are we going? Up there? Oh, hey Fronian. Uh-huh. Oh. A secret passageway? Ew. Ew. Okay, he's got a name, so he's a mini boss. Nothing? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I switched to me belt. Ooh, we got a lead. Too bad I can't scry that yet. Well, I love what he's done with the place. What's this? Any reading? Nope, that's it. Okay, why? What was that other place in Cold Harbour? The town in Cold Harbour? Oh wait, could he be going to Fargrave then? Huh. So just kill them. Okay. Do we have to kill someone? You sure? Cosmic forces. Okay, so what are we doing? Tonal cascade. Kinetic manacle. Etheric beacon. Kinetic. Tonal. Okay. Etheric. Okay, tonal. Kinetic. Kinetic. Okay, Gwendis. Ow. Tonal. Alchemy. Etheric. Kinetic. Gwendis. Reach alchemy. Tonal. Tonal. You okay? Well, that was a fun little puzzle. What do you guys have to say? I know. I will. Bargrave? So can't we just seal them there? Let's go. This way. Yep. Boss fight time? Okay, what about Skyrim? What will it do? Okay, so how do we stop that? Okay, how do I get there? Okay, nice. So we get 696 gold, some gloves, a skill point, and done. Okay, so how do we get there? Yeah, you said it was your creation. Let me open the blinds a bit, get some light into this room. There we go. Won't open it too far though. Okay. Wait, what? What did I do? What was? Oh shoot! What was the quest called? Kingdom of Ash. Oh yeah, here we go. Radha Al-Saran used the Ori to reach his sanctuary realm in Oblivion, where he will perform the Darkstone ritual that will destroy the Reach and make the Grey Host truly immortal. To stop him, we must follow him into the Void. I need to reactivate the Ori to open the gateway to Radha Al-Saran, where we will face him in one final boss battle. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, I don't know. Right. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I've also noticed I've not been recording any sound, so that's good. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, that was okay. My bad. Okay, yeah, my bad. That was my bad. Okay.
shall remain here.
What? No way!
Someone must keep the orrery in operation. They give me an earful when we return.
I'm holding you to that. Understand?
I can almost understand it. Radha Al-Saran's desire, I mean. The unpleasantries of living with this curse have haunted me a long time. The thought of what awaits me in the afterlife fills me with no less dread. Anyone would seek an escape. I'd be lying if I said no. But the price of salvation is too high. Radha Al-Saran will doom thousands of souls to fates worse than death so that he and his chosen can escape. I don't need an eternity with that on my conscience. You and my father will see this through. I know it. Just come back, all right? You both still owe me a proper reunion. I'll do all I can to keep the orrery in alignment, but I don't know how long it can sustain this. I don't believe it was designed to have this amount of power coursing through it. I'm fairly certain the dwarves built this as an observatory to chart the void. What we're doing is more akin to plunging a telescope into a fathomless depth so we can slip through the tube without getting wet. Let's hope it doesn't spring a leak.
This is it then. Everything that happened in Windhelm, Solitude, and Markarth. It all leads to this. To Rada al-Saran. More than ready. I've sworn my blade to thrones and causes, but my blood and bones are Nord. If Rada al-Saran thinks he can ravage my homeland and get away with it, he's about to be very wrong. Besides, who else is gonna watch your back? Trying to scare me off? I know what we're getting into. But if we do get stuck in some lost realm of oblivion, I could think of worse company. Now, let's stuff the talk and kill this bastard. Can't say I'm looking forward to another romp in oblivion. I've seen enough of the place for 10 lifetimes. Let's make this a quick trip, alright? Every place I've visited in oblivion has been different. Chains and machines for Molag Bal. Endless libraries for Hermaeus Mora. Each realm shaped by its prince. But Rada al-Saran shows a place beyond their reach. Guess we'll soon find out.
Yeah, I guess we will.
You're really just going to hurl yourselves through the void and hope for the best?
Yep.
I was really hoping Varadis had something tricky up his sleeve. I guess there's nothing left to do but smack Rada al-Saran in his self-righteous face. You just bring Varadis back. Promise me.
I will.
You better. The only reason I'm agreeing to stay behind is because you're going with him. I can count on one finger the number of people I'd trust with this. So get this done. We'll be waiting to hear all about it when you get back. Well, this is it. The portal that leads to Rada al-Saran, to the Darkstorm, and to the end of all this. Whatever that is. Now you sound like Varandas before a trip. I swear not to wreck the place while you're gone. And if the Grey Host shows up to start trouble, I'll stop them from wrecking it too. So get going already before I change my mind.
We are about to travel into the unknown. Take a moment, speak to our companions, and make whatever peace will calm your soul. When you're ready, we shall enter the portal together.
I'm ready.
No. Nothing else needs to be said.
I am a good listener.
I have worked all my life to atone for the hubris of my first years as a vampire. Rada went to great lengths to remind me of my damnation. And I still can't control the darkness racing through my blood. I may not be able to do what must be done.
I'll do it for you.
Those words keep returning to haunt me. They never fail to make me feel foolish, both for having said them and for doubting them. Things may look hopeless from here, but there may be a better vantage on the other side. Only one way to find out. The portal into the Dark Heart stands open and waiting. Let's just hope it leads where I think it does.
Yeah, how does the oil work
Exactly? I have no idea. But Rada aligned it to open a specific destination. I can sense the Darkstorm gathering, so we must have reached it. Of course, the chaotic forces of the Void may change our trajectory and hurl us into the vast emptiness.
I expect you back before Fenorian gets bored. Don't make me come in there after you.
We shall endeavor to return shortly. Farewell.
Let's just...
Leaping into the gaping portal or not?
Grey Haven, true immortality. That is the promise I make to my Grey Host. That is the promise I will keep. Rada al-Saran, the Ashen Lord. What's my companion? Ooh. like the almost like the Northern Cave in Skyrim.
Get back, you bastards!
Lewis? What are you doing here?
There you are. Damn shades are everywhere. Where's Verandis?
I thought you told you to stay behind.
Come on, up that rock. You don't know how glad I am to see you. Thought I might have been the only one to make it to this ugly hunk of rock. Rada al-Saran's sanctuary realm, I hope. Doesn't look like much, but it's got more charm than Cold Harbor. It does kind of remind me of Molag Bal's realm, though. That's probably the plane it was melding with before it got stuck between worlds. You're the first thing I've seen aside from those shades. They aren't tough, but they'll overwhelm you if you aren't careful. You and I should be fine, but Verandis won't last long on his own. Not in his condition.
Alright, let's go find him then.
Gods. In the sky.
Ooh.
That must be the Dark Storm. It must lead to Rada al-Saran. Let's follow the storm. Hopefully Verandis will do the same.
Well, I guess we go down here. Yeah? In case you're wondering, I am using a controller. This, I like to use controllers for games.
Brother, stop! I don't want to fight you! Look, the dark heart is overwhelming.
You hear that? Voices in the storm. The Dark Storm must be working!
I won't do as you... You really embrace death and damnation just to spite me,
Verandis
old
is in trouble.
friend.
We have to hurry.
Rada,
He's coming. And then we play. No, seriously? You didn't make me walk all the way around here. Oh, that's why.
You didn't turn your back on the creature. I can take all of it. Salvation in our grasp. All you do is take hold.
Don't you do
you
it,
really
Count.
think we'll have
Don't
peace
you
here?
dare.
even Mola Ball can threaten us here. The Grey Host will be an unstoppable force. Nothing will be beyond our reach.
Rhoda, your dream was never mine. It ends here.
Verandis, we are nearly free. Verandis! Join our forsaken kin in Mola Ball's team, you traitor!
Oh yeah, boss fight
Watch
time.
as I destroy everything you cherish. Pity the
I'm going to enjoy
How is it you
this,
aspire to be
bastard.
more than food? This is the sword that split Letty's blade, reforged in bitter blood. You will taste it soon. What to take first? An arm? An eye? A frigid death is more merciful than you deserve. Drown in the blood of your veterans. I'll draw the boundaries of my kingdom with your blood. I'm going to save you.
Watch out, partner!
Is it your intention to bore me to death? You are fit to die by this blade. I'll draw the boundaries of my kingdom with your blood. Soon your blood will run as cold as my own.
We need a new strategy.
Very loose down. Whoa, wrong. Aim hard.
Strike down more of the Grey Host. I have a plan.
Alright, so you better do it quick. Ow!
That's it. Keep feeding their souls to the Dark Heart. I can use this power. Continue to slay the Grey Host. All the souls are collected and must be released. I've woven a trap. Bring Rhoda to me.
Okay, come in. Come on.
How can you turn the Dark Heart against me?
You more should do the trick. Don't let up. Spread the Dark Heart enough. Lead Rhoda this way. Lead Rhoda to me.
betrayed against me. The work of millennia will not be stopped by the might of
Panic.
March, my legion, and win your salvation.
See?
Goodbye, wretch.
Power. Send more souls to the dark. I still need more souls to summon the soul trap. Keep at it. Continue to slay the Grey Host. About to summon the soul trap. Get ready! Bring Rodder to the soul trap.
Enough of your fights. Brandis, dare raise your hand to me?
Send more souls to the Dark Heart and I'll summon another.
Goodbye, wretch.
Good beam, bro.
Enough of your pointless
Rodder
defiance.
will be vulnerable here.
Leckies.
Right. Mine now.
Goodbye, Rodder. I wish I could have found salvation through this book. Ah! The dark storm rages. I must take control.
It will kill you!
If I don't stop the dark storm, then my death will be the least of our worries. Gods, this power! It's everything Rodder said it would be!
Okay.
You and Lyris must go. While I still possess the power of the Dark Heart, I can open a gateway to the orrery. Return home. I can only control the Dark Storm from here. I understand now what must be done to stop it. I can use the power of the Dark Heart one last time. When I am finished, the energy will be gone, and our gate to the orrery will be closed. You understand? Not any that can make everything right. I brought about this tragedy through my naivete, through my selfish desires, through my damn ideals and curiosity. It's my time of reckoning, not yours.
Come on, girl. Let's go.
This is farewell.
I don't want to owe you, Verandis!
Have faith. Rodder's last gift was hope.
You're back. But He's staying. No. He promised. He promised me.
It was the only way to...
Look out! The Dark Heart! It's dormant.
Boom.
Verandis must have done it. He stopped the Darkstorm.
Arana?
I can breathe. I'm alive?
Hey.
I'm no illusion. Flesh and blood. Alive as can be.
Good to have you
I
back.
can't say myself. I remember being here, in this room. I remember the wound. Then nothing but a cold, icy current dragging me under. I drowned for so long. Until a warm hand fished me out. I couldn't see. Everything was just warmth and light. There was a voice, though, guiding me, calling me back. It sounded like Verandis.
Yeah, it was Verandis.
As I live and breathe, it was Verandis who led me here. I don't understand much of what occurred, but of that, I'm certain. That, and I didn't come back alone. There were a great many others drowning in that icy current. I'm certain I wasn't the only one pulled ashore. It's just a feeling, but a strong one. I want to see if that feeling speaks true.
So you're a vampire now?
Markarth. That's where the spirits call me now. I have no fondness for the place, but that's where my people need me. You did what you thought was best, and the price I paid has been returned. None of us could have imagined this is where our path would lead, but I've no complaints with the outcome. No complaints at all. Markarth. That's where the...
Okay.
I don't understand. Arana. She was dead, wasn't she? What's going on? Verandis is gone. Arana gets to live, but he doesn't. Is that it? How is that fair?
Well, it's fair because he was the one who started all this, and she tried to stop it, so it's only fair.
You were supposed to bring him back. Just get away from me. Leave me alone.
Wow. Well,
Look, the Dark Heart. It's dormant. Was that Verandis' doing or that woman's? You don't have to explain. I know you would have brought him home if that were possible. This is how it had to be. I would like to hear the story sometime. Just not today. I got to say goodbye. There was so much more I wanted to say to him. But at least there was that. I need some time, but I'll carry on.
well, at least you're better than her.
Did I hear you right? Verandis brought that woman back to life?
Yep.
Not just raised her from the dead, actually restored her body and soul? Was that what the Count meant by making it right? He didn't just stop the Darkstorm. He used it to free the souls from the Darkheart. We've got to get to Markarth. Isn't that where Rada al-Saran harvested souls for the Darkheart? If Verandis released them all, maybe Arana's right and she didn't come back alone. That's something we should see for ourselves.
Alright, let's
You go on ahead. Fen and Gwendis could use a moment. I'll make sure they make it to Markarth safely. Just bringing one person back should be impossible, short of divine intervention. But we saw the Grey Host manage it more than once. If the Darkstorm was anything like the Harrowstorms in Western Skyrim, it just might be possible.
So they're all a bunch of vampires now? Let's just teleport back to Marga. It was an interesting boss fight.
I was hoping to catch up. You hear that? Markarth is celebrating. That magnificent bastard really did it. He brought them back. The Count enjoyed his mysteries, but yeah, I think so. When we started this, I thought the best we could do is pay Al-Saran back for the lives he stole. Guess I should have set my sights higher.
What's next?
We rest. With Rada Al-Saran dead, the Grey Host is finally buried for good. We couldn't have done it without you, partner. So eat, drink, find some company for your bed. And tomorrow, we'll probably have to do this all over again.
You offering? No. I know you're set on Sai. You need to get back to him. What did we get? Blade of the Fallen Knight. I hope that's a two-hander.
It may seem odd coming from a Nord, but I'm glad to see all these Reach folk alive and well. They seem content, but I'm sure they wouldn't mind us bringing them a few more reasons to celebrate. News of Rada Al-Saran's death won't compare to the dead returning to life, but I'm sure Kadik will be relieved to hear it. You find the Ard and let him know there's nothing to fear from the Grey Host anymore.
Can you imagine if you
tell him he has
buried
Verandis
him
to
on the
thank.
ground and you came
Why
back?
spoil the mood? I think I'm going to take a moment. I haven't done that since Fenorian and I arrived in the Reach. Just fine. Even the great Lyris Titanborn needs a rest sometimes. Don't tell anyone.
I tell you who's waiting. There's a guy in elsewhere, okay? Just saying. You know, Sai's waiting for you. He told me so himself. Don't keep him waiting. Okay, what did we get? Ooh, wait, got it. I'm not sure why my apprentice insists on making pets of green creatures. Here we are looking at the smaller void rock. So far it seems the sleeping potion keeps it practical so far. Those black tendrils concern me, however. What is it? Oh, it's a pet? Yeah, maybe not. How was that? I get this good boy out instead, eh? He's a good boy. Right, what else did we get? In hand, and it is... Oh yeah, it's a two-hander. Have a look at it. Pretty cool. Wait a minute. Oh, it comes under that. Oh, okay then. Okay. No. Where? Transit? Is that what it's called?
Look! Can you believe it? There's life to the keep again! Ha! That's your doing, isn't it? The Ard seems to think so. He'll want to see you. He's holding an audience in his war room right now.
What's this about a war room?
Ah, you're here too, Titanborn. You come with me. I have a message for your ears alone.
Fine. But if this is Caddock's idea of a joke, you won't find it funny.
It's Sai. I tell you, it's Sai. Where's the war room? Oh, that. The war room? No.
We are agreed. If Eastern and Western Skyrim can put aside their differences in the face of the Grey Host, then the Reach can do so as well. Come forward, Freehand. No need to bow for the sake of kings.
Thank the gods we have better matters to attend to than the deployment of troops and suspicions of treachery. For a man called Despot, the Ard is in an agreeable mood. But that's not your concern. It's good to see you once more. Truthfully, Svanna, when we learned that Markarth suffered an attack like the one you narrowly prevented in Solitude, she insisted that we offer aid, ostensibly to stop the Grey Host. But it seems we're a bit late for that.
Yep,
No doubt.
already done it.
They have proved very skilled at keeping to the shadows and biding their time. Hunting them down will not be easy. But I feel that's not how best to make use of the opportunity we've been given. The Grey Host's greatest weapon against us was our mutual mistrust. They preyed on our suspicions and fears, used our division to pick us apart one by one. The best way to prevent that from happening again will be to build trust and cooperation.
So you formed in an alliance?
An accord at least. It's a step in the right direction.
Good luck.
Trust takes time to build, but we must start somewhere. I couldn't have done it without Svanna. Jarl Svanna. Watching her put aside past differences between Eastern and Western Skyrim for the sake of her people has made quite an impression on me. Well, yes, I do. She's a striking woman. A figure. Leader. Yeah. She's won many hearts and minds in the short time she's been a Jarl. I think that speaks more to her esteem than my praise. Western Skyrim would do well to put her in charge. He doesn't want another war on his hands, and the Western Holds still desire their independence. Skyrim won't be united by force, but with more days like today, the province may one day be whole, no matter how many kings claim it.
Who's this next to you? Wait. Svi? It's grown up.
Whenever I see you, I know that Skyrim is in good hands. This business with the Grey Host is far from over. As long as Skyrim is threatened, I will be close by to lend a hand. The Reach is far from everyone's holdings. This Grey Host business started with me, though, and I always intended to see it through to the end. Thankfully, we prevailed this time. I do. She's an impressive young woman. Is Western Skyrim ready for Svanna? That's the more pertinent question. Solitude shuns the outside world, while Svanna reaches for it. We'll have to see how that works out in the end.
So you're here to take over the Reach?
I have no desire to replace a despot. Haven't these people suffered enough? In any event, my forces are stretched too thin to take on much more. If the people request help, however, I will put whatever resources I can at their disposal. Shoresbones, why does everyone insist on seeing ulterior motives behind every kind act? Can't a king just be a nice person? Look, someone has to extend the hand of friendship before it can be grasped. Besides, helping the Reach helps all of Skyrim.
Well, you can get rid of that bottle of mead, so... okay.
You seem more comfortable standing among kings and jarls than I do. Then again, you always did. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Western Skyrim has begun to recover. With Fenn's elixir, our soldiers have been able to push back the Grey Host. I know the Reach has not been so fortunate. I persuaded Prince Ernskar and the Skald King to offer our support. I expected we'd be sending soldiers, but by the time we arrived, the people were dancing in the streets. I always heard stories of the City of Stone being a dark place where flint-hearted Reachmen worship strange gods. It's not so different from home.
How are things back home?
The people seem happier than I've ever seen, in spite of all our hardships. I wasn't the only one living under my father's shadow, apparently. I can't come and go as I please, but the Blue Palace is lively as any tavern with Mog around. Made him my royal taster. I don't think the thought of being poisoned even crossed his mind, but he seems happy so long as the food and drink keeps coming. Unofficially, he's also the jester, but don't tell him I said so.
Okay.
If you'd said only yesterday I'd play host to Nord rulers from across all Skyrim, I'd have told you the dead would live again before that happened. And here we are. A day of miracles! Tell me truthful, you had a hand in all this, eh?
No, you're still sort of Scottish.
At last! The monster that nearly brought my lands to ruin has paid the price for his wrongs. I could ask no more, and yet that which was taken has been returned as well. Where is Count Ravenwatch? If he thinks to escape my gratitude...
Gone.
Then his name and deeds will echo these halls for as long as I sit upon the throne, which'll be a while yet, thanks to you both, and so long as these Nords are good to their word. I've no idea what peace is like, but I'm eager to find out.
Okay.
We treat for peace. Our battles with the Grey Host have ravaged all our kingdoms and peoples. We each seek to rebuild and recover. Perhaps we'll do so together. At least we'll keep out of each other's way. Before we proclaim, I have a favor to ask.
Sure.
I've need of a counselor. In spite of her treachery, Lady Boleyn was a canny advisor. I need that again now, more than ever. Tell the witch, Arana, that I will offer her my ear, if she will share her wisdom. I hear she's recently arrived to my keep. Aye, I suppose so. Can't just lop off her head after she got it back. Wouldn't do for morale. Unless she's determined to keep up her fight with me. I'm willing to put the past to rest. Besides, I already made peace with the rest of her rebels.
The accent is so weird.
It's a worthy holdfast, but not so much a city. I would have the land worked, the stone repaired, and the markets expanded. These are not things my kin have much knowledge in, but perhaps the Nords will share their trade for the right price. Well, they're a fair lot more agreeable than the she-wolf you travel with. Have the sense to show deference to a king in his own hall. Though I heard enough honeyed words from the Lady Boleyn for one lifetime. The fat one thinks himself a poet.
Alright, tell me what you think of...
The past would tell me to hate Svargrim's whelp with all my vigor. We've battled and bled for more generations than I can count with her ilk. But this fledgling speaks plain and honest. When she talks of new beginnings, I believe her.
Okay, goodbye.
My ears are burning. Is that my name on the wind?
Yep.
Not even this gloomy old stone keep can dampen my spirits. My dreams hold true. Markarth is alive with joy. But you didn't approach to listen to me. What is it you wanted?
You want your counsel?
I'm barely foot to stone and he's clamoring for my attention. I had no mind to stand by a throne when I first started my journey. Now, here we are. The Reach has suffered so much. I want to help restore the land. Aye, I'll serve.
Alright.
I can speak for myself. You have more important matters to attend to. There's a friend who's journeyed a long way to thank you personally for all you've done. 'Twould be rude to keep him waiting.
Alright.
There's an out-of-the-way chamber in the rear of the keep where you can meet. Now, I should find the Ard and make sure he thinks before he speaks. I can, but I won't.
Verandis.
I'm enjoying the suspense. Off with you.
The Verandis.
Run, little rabbit, run.
Verandis, isn't it?
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, my friend. Do forgive my ghastly appearance.
Ooh.
It seems I spoke too soon when I bade you a final farewell. I'm glad to have the opportunity to see you again, my friend. None of this would have been possible without you. As did I. When I took hold of the Darkstorm's power, I believed it would be the last thing I ever did. It was a force no mortal hands should wield. Still, with it I was able to draw the souls out of the Dark Heart, return them to where they belonged.
So you've merged with it?
No. As the last of the Dark Heart's power ebbed away, I should have been trapped in Rodda's sanctuary realm. But I was forced out. Pushed, I'd say. I fell into the darkness of the slumbering heart. Then I emerged from it, like a moth from a cocoon.
So Gwendis is happy now?
My soul became part of the Dark Heart, smelted inextricably into the fabric of its existence. So long as it remains dormant, its hold over me is tolerable. But I am bound to it nonetheless. If I am to be wed to this power, then I must ensure that it never gets used again. For that to happen, both the heart and I must fade into obscurity. House Ravenwatch will carry on without me. Arana will send them here to receive the news soon.
Okay, so you are going.
I have no regrets. You gave me the
flipping
opportunity
heck,
to
how
reckon
many
with my
talking do you have
past
to do?
and pay penance. This journey has brought closure to the life of Count Verandis Ravenwatch. I have a fresh start. As do we all. The kings are soon to speak. You should be there. I have no idea what the future holds, but you seem to be the axis upon which this world turns. If it still has some use for me, I'm sure our paths will cross again. Until then, my friend.
Okay.
Arana said they'd be this way. Come on.
Father!
They said you were gone.
I was, and I will be again. We have much to discuss, but I will not be returning to House Ravenwatch.
But who will...
You three have no more need of a guardian. It's time I put the future of the Ravenwatch in your hands.
But you'll still visit, right?
Every chance I get.
Do you?
Adusa heard that Verandis had been imprisoned in the Void, but he's here. Forgive me. This one is glad to see you, Five Claw. Your help at Reachwind Depths was much appreciated. Without your assistance, Cathad would still be in the deep tombs. There was a time when this one felt more like a nursemaid than compatriot to those two, but Gwendis and Fenorian are no longer helpless kittens. Count Verandis need not worry. Adusa stands firm. House Ravenwatch will endure.
I guess I do so.
House Ravenwatch has a long and noble tradition. This one will run the estate in Count Verandis' absence. She has done so before. As for the Ravenwatch, our work will continue. Gwendis is coming into her own, and Fenorian shows promise. Cathad has much training to complete before he can take his place as a fully functional member of the Ravenwatch. Oh, he has the skills and the proper outlook, but he needs time to hone those abilities and learn our methods. He will work out well.
Here and gone, here and gone. It's cruel to play with a girl's heart like this. But I'm glad Verandas kept his promise. Ugh, I'm having too many feelings right now.
The vampires feel?
Great, terrible, everything in between. I've waited so long for Verandas to stop hovering over my shoulder. But I never thought it would be because he's not around. I realized something, though. When you and Lyris told me he wasn't coming back. I can't shed tears for him. It's not what he needs from me. He needs someone to carry on after him. To do the work he can't anymore. So that's what I'll do. Keep his legacy alive. Somebody has to keep tabs on all those pesky vampires.
I mean...
Don't think it's just Verandas I expect to visit. It'd be nice bumping into you somewhere other than a moldy cavern once in a while. Castle Ravenwatch is always open to you. It's not like we have a shortage of guest rooms.
Oh, that place.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to give Verandas an earful. I think I heard the Ard calling for you when we were talking to Arana. They're making some proclamation in the audience chamber. Better not miss your accolades.
Look at that, this is a long ending cutscene.
I don't know what I expected when Arana said there was someone waiting to see us, but I thought he was gone. I don't think there's anything left that could surprise me today. Forget I said that. Better not tempt fate. No, I don't mean to give the wrong impression. It's all just a bit much. Maybe I should sit down. Did he really say he wants us to take over the Ravenwatch?
Yep.
Right. I didn't imagine it. The truth is, we were already considering the future of the Ravenwatch after you returned without Verandas. It seems that will bear further discussion. But I'm relieved that the circumstances are different.
You'll be fine.
Your endorsement gives me confidence. Though we were hoping you'd consider joining our ranks, officially. Given everything you've done for the Ravenwatch, it only seems right that we consider you one of our own. That is, if you want. Welcome to the Ravenwatch. I suppose that makes me your superior now. I'll try not to let it go to my head. I actually have your first assignment, if you're ready.
Wait, so there's more quest lines?
You're to endure as much of the cheer and praise as the Ard and his people can heap upon you. And you're to have absolutely nothing to do with evil vampires for at least, I don't know, a day? Think you can manage that, recruit? Remember, you're representing House Ravenwatch now. Consider this a diplomatic mission. I believe the Ard was calling for you when we spoke to Arana. He was headed to the audience chamber with the other rulers, last I saw.
Alright, let's get this done. This is drawn out way too much.
I thought you might enjoy a welcome surprise for...
Sai? That Sai? Hey!
So you're the partner that Lyris speaks so highly about. I'm glad to know she had such a stalwart ally during her time in Western Skyrim. It is an honor to meet you.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
I heard that Lyris was investigating some sinister plots in this province. Were it not for other obligations no less dire, I would have rushed here sooner. I envy you. There's nothing I would have liked more than to battle a sword saint by her side. Rada al-Saran was an Ansei of great renown, a legend to rival Leki herself. The sword saints are a lost legacy to my people. It's a shame that al-Saran did not devote himself to restoring that honorable tradition instead of his monstrous grey host. Lyris has offered to show me some of the more intact barrows in the Reach and Western Skyrim. These sites are tied to ancient dragon cults. Dragons are something of a hobby of mine.
Oh, we know.
Didn't expect you'd find me here. Thought this spot was a little more private. This is Sai Sahan. He's a friend. A close friend. We used to travel together with Emperor Varen before things went horns up. Brayden said there was a strange Redguard looking for me. When I laid eyes on Sai, I didn't know whether to punch him or hug him.
Hug him.
It was quite the surprise. but not a bad one. We've got a lot of catching up to do. I'd say being home has been nice, but you know I'd be lying. The Skald King owes me some rest. Think we'll take our leave of Skyrim and spend some time free of obligations. Always wanted to go back to Skingrad. People like us can't stay out of trouble very long. So let's share a few casks of mead while things are quiet. Oh, Caddock's looking for you. He and the other rulers want to make some big announcement. I'll be along in a moment. I haven't, but I'm sure you can keep them busy for a while longer. Right, partner? Sai and I still have a few dents to bang out of my armor.
Finally, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's have a word before we begin. Not a moment too soon. Caddock's eager to demonstrate that he's the equal of any Nord king. He hopes it will legitimize his claim as king of the Reach. He's not wrong, but he'd look more a fool if I weren't here to keep his temper on a leash. That I am. It's a new dawn. For me, for Markarth, for the Reach. After all you've done to bring it back from the brink of oblivion, putting up with Caddock's arse-headed notions is the least I can do to make sure it wasn't wasted effort. Let's not stretch the bones of reason. There'll be no shortage of bickering and cursing in our future, but there's trust. So long as we both want what's best for the Reach, that'll do. Best to see him now. I can see him casting glares our way.
Okay.
Fair adventurers. Come and go as you please. Keep 3 kings and a jarl biding on their thumbs in a crowded hall. Suppose you've earned that right, Rover. Near everybody in this room wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Simply put, I like that. In doing what needed doing, you brought all the crowns of Skyrim to one hall. You put the Grey Host back in the ground, and you gave us clear skies. At last, we can see where we must go. Take this with all our thanks.
What is this accent?
3 hands of Markarth, you long-suffering lot, I call my kin. We've survived another long night, darker than we've ever known, but we did nae endure it alone. Against the Grey Host we found unlikely allies, and put aside old grudges. Together, we not only survived, we flourished.
We owe these miracles to the efforts of all kinds. Reachman, Nord, vampire, outlander, heroes of every stripe. Let us follow their example. We have warred together. We celebrate together. Let us rebuild together.
From this day forward, we clash mugs instead of swords. Peace and prosperity to all our kingdoms. Cheers to the heroes of Skyrim.
Let us remember them with song and drink. We, the children of Skyrim, we shall endure.
Okay. Well. Oh, the heavy shoulders. I guess they're not actually called that. Yep. Okay, well, that is Skyrim done in Elder Scrolls Online.
It still doesn't feel real to me. So much has happened since we first met that it feels like a lifetime ago. The nightmare is finally over, though. I know I won't wake up to find everything as it was, but There's a new dawn, at least. Prince Ernskar is eager to lay out the terms of our new accord, but that's tomorrow's work. After this, my only order of business is to get out of this damned finery. It may be good for impressing folk, but it's like wearing a mountain goat.
Good work, partner. It's always a pleasure to fight by your side. Forgive me for saying this, but I hope we don't need to do that again for quite some time. Don't worry, I'll stick around to raise a glass or two with you, celebrate our victory. If I stay too long, though, one of these leader types will try to send me on another mission. Sai might not mind, but I'm determined to finally relax a little. Hey, I enjoy saving the world as much as the next hero, but even I have my limits. I want to spend some time with the man I love, traveling and doing anything that doesn't involve hitting somebody with my axe. Initially, not even a little. There are a lot of things I've been meaning to do with Sai that should keep me occupied for a few weeks. And when we do get restless, I have a knack for stumbling into the next threat to the realm. We'll be fine.
Play nice.
That was a heartening display. The Reachfolk are often dismissed as savage and beastly, but they have a strong sense of honor. I know that all too well. Much Reach blood stained my blade during Varen's rebellion. Not all were proud and noble warriors, but many deserved respect. It is the duty of those who fight to remember those who die, even their foes. No, it was a just war. Still, I bear no ill will toward the Reachfolk for the misdeeds of the Longhouse Emperors. Look around. It is plain to see that they possess as much honor and goodness as anyone else. I hope they enjoy a lasting peace.
Me too. Alright. Well, that is gonna do it for us today. So Skyrim. Fun. We got a new skill line with the DLC, Scrying. Not sure if we got werewolves and vampires too, but we'll see later down the line. So yeah, our next adventure will take place on our Necromancer in Fargrave, so we will be doing that storyline next. But I do want to try out the Gold Coast on my Nightblade, so we'll probably be doing that next week, or maybe whatever Wednesday, we'll see. I do want to try some scrying, get this leveled up. I've got a few antiquities to uncover, as you can truly see. Unfortunately I can't do any of these, I can only do green ones. But yeah, we'll try and get most of these done. At least the ones I can. I've got some skill points to use, so we'll easily get it leveled up. But yeah, that is it for me today. Thanks for watching my adventure in the dark heart of Skyrim. As I said, next adventure will be in Fargrave, and hope you're looking forward to it then. So for now, I will see you next time.